host the Today Show's Katie Couric, she's still right.
For 24-hour cable news that's more than just headlines, there's something you should see. MSNBC, when you really want to know.
You've got it because you've got Comcast.
You know, it looks like some of that rain's going to hit right about the time of the morning rush.
Colin, do you think we might lower the temperatures a little bit?
Well down in the teens, I would think.
Those kids are going to have to really bundle up.
Right now, it's your local forecast on the Weather Channel.
And this edition of Storm Watch sponsored by Railvac. Looking at what's happening around the country in this Sunday, we're seeing rainfall continuing in the southeast with low pressure and a frontal boundary. Showers are eventually pushing off into the Atlantic. That's where the heaviest rain is gone. Another system coming on shore, bringing rain and snow into the northwest, snow into the Cascades and the higher elevations for this Sunday. Temperatures are on the cool side. 16 International Falls right now. Chicago and Flint, Michigan both at 42. We're at 74 though in Jacksonville, Florida. Nice temperature here. 82 in Miami. That's where you had to go to find the nice temperatures. Into Florida. Southern California cool. We're at 53 in Los Angeles and in San Diego. 48 in Little Rock, 47 in Atlanta, and in Nashville, Tennessee. There's the view of our showers into the southeast. We'll take a closer view in just a moment. The water vapor images showing the heaviest rain down into the Gulf of Mexico, making its way towards Florida. Showers into the east and the showers into the Pacific Northwest. Here's the Mid-Atlantic radar. The heaviest rainfall is pushing off into the Atlantic Ocean. Scattered precipitation here in the southeast and throughout the Ohio River Valley. And here's a look at the rainfall through 10 a.m. Eastern time this morning. Crossville, Tennessee got over 3.45 inches of rainfall. Oak Ridge, Tennessee, 2.42. Hampton, Virginia, the Tidewater area, 2.35. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 2.8. And Greensboro, North Carolina, 1.82. Looking at the Ohio River Valley, we're seeing the showers still around Louisville, just south of Cincinnati towards Lexington, and heavier rainfall along the river, the Ohio River in southern Ohio, south of Columbus and Zanesville, around Huntington, West Virginia, Ashland, Kentucky, and south of Cincinnati in the middle section of the Buckeye State. Southeast into Tennessee, we're seeing dry skies here in Nashville, a couple of sprinkles right along the border of Tennessee and into Kentucky. Further into the southeast, the east of the southeast, Roanoke, Virginia, seeing still some moderate heavy showers here. Moderate rainfall around Raleigh and around Charlotte. You're going to dry out soon. I've seen showers from upstate South Carolina coming your way. And we're seeing dry skies around Norfolk, Virginia after a rainy and dreary start in the Tidewater region on this Sunday. And looking at further towards the south, we're seeing a band of heavy thunderstorms and showers towards Columbia, South Carolina coming your way, and still rain scattered along the coastal regions of South Carolina and North Carolina with a rainfall past the Outer Banks into the Atlantic and showers back into Georgia. That heavy band on its way towards Columbia, just north of Augusta into Georgia. Atlanta, you're seeing dry skies after a dreary and cool start. Here's a heavy rain towards Augusta on Interstate 20. Georgia drying out after that very wet start. And into the panhandle of Florida. You're seeing dry skies here now, but further into eastern Florida, we're seeing a band of rainfall from Jacksonville around Gainesville and Ocala and around the Tampa area and Brooksville, making its way into the southern reaches of the Florida Peninsula. Looking at the west, we're seeing rain come on shore with a frontal boundary that is bringing very windy conditions along the northern reaches of California, wind gusts around 30 miles per hour. Rain into the valleys and snow into the mountains, snow into the Cascades. You'll see upwards to 1 to 3 to 6 inches of snow into the Cascades today. And we do have gale storm warnings in effect for the west coast. Storms, or not storms, but actually wind gusts up to around 39 to 54 miles per hour from Cape Showwater, Washington, through Cape Mendocino in California, also along the entrance of the Strait to Juan de Fuca into Washington State, and Port Roberts, Washington, and Camano Island, Washington. Very windy conditions with that front coming on shore. And we're seeing rain and snow. It's rain around the Spokane area and snow into the mountains of Idaho, snow into the mountains east of Seattle. We'll see snow into the Cascades also east of Portland, Oregon. And looking at the rain in the west, we had a lot of rainfall here too. Forks, Washington, 4.97 inches of rainfall. Astoria, Oregon, 2.81. Shelton, Washington, 3.81. And in Seattle, 1.95. And Portland, 1.18. Into the mountains, that upwards to that 1 to 3 inches to 6 inches of snow into the Bitterroot Mountains, into Idaho, and also into Montana. 1 to 3 to 6 inches in the Cascades east of Portland, east of Seattle, not as much, 1 to 3 inches here, and around 6 inches possible in the Sierra Mountains into eastern California. And as the front moves further inland, more snow and rain in Southern California. Stay tuned for Weather Center.
Showers put a damper on areas from the south to the mid-Atlantic and parts of the Northwest. Find out if rain will affect how you get around today. Watch Weather Center next.
This program was sponsored by Rayovac Rechargeable Alkaline.
Our battery lasts 80% longer.
We're 81% longer.
Instead of trash talk, how about some straight talk? Try Rayovac. You don't think they're just as good?
Nice hustle, kids. You too, honey.
With the Dremel rotary tool system, you can remove old grout, cut drywall, clean golf clubs, drill pine cones, install a smoke alarm, ID electronics, shape tile, and more. The Dremel rotary tool. For more than 65 years, it's been the one tool to count on. Did I mention it, Cubs?
Right now, it's your local forecast on the Weather Channel.